Hello everybody, what's going on? Since they surprised us today with the Mewtwo event, I figured that's what we would start off tonight doing. We have to connect to the World Wide Web, Project M. I feel like Team Flare is stepping on Team Rocket's toes. With this one, I'm not gonna lie. There we go! We got him! Extra side mission available! Meet the conditions. Well, what are the conditions, game? What would those be? They're so vague. They never tell you anything. Look it up. Do I prefer Mewtwo X or Y more? I have always well, I'm not a huge fan of either. Let me just say. But I guess of the two, I would take X over Y. Alright, we got our Mewtwo stones. Yeah, this is the night of the day that they revealed Mega Lucario Z, which I'm still still thinking about. Okay, what do we have to go back to the hotel? What's up, everybody? How's it going? Thanks, Mimikyu. Or do I have to talk to Mabel? Maybe I have to talk to Mabel. What would these ding-dongs know about Mewtwo? I don't know why the game doesn't just, you know, tell you. Where's the cafe? I haven't been there. There it is. The same thing happened with Diancie. The game just doesn't tell you. Also, I did chuckle a little bit because all the screenshots I've seen today of Mewtwo have been in front of this building. And there's just piles of trash. Every screenshot of Mewtwo I've seen, there's just these garbage bags. Oh, I can climb them. I didn't even know you could do this. Look at me. I'm the trash man. The trash booper. I eat garbage. Look at all these. Who do you think printed their mugs for them? Where did they get their novelty Team Flare mugs printed, commissioned at? Anything else interesting in here? Too bad you can't just, imagine if this was a Bethesda game, you could just take all the mugs. What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're gonna start off tonight with some Mewtwo. Some Mewtwo action. Is it really annoying to catch, like, Diancie, chat? Am I gonna... Let's see. Oh. I've never seen that message before. This is no place to be throwing Pokeballs around. Well, okay. The game just scolded me. Okay, well, look here. I have 4 Dream Balls. I was thinking we might try Dream. I mean, what else fits Mewtwo besides, like, Master Ball? You got Mewtwo in 2 Ultras, Diancie was harder. That makes me feel a little bit better, I guess. Alright, well, let's keep going. Why does Mega Lucario Z have boobs? Well, Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, I have never been more scared for an incoming Mega Evolution, chat. I almost thought that was Zamazenta for a second, but no, it's Floette. Imagine if Zamazenta was just down here for no reason. Project M. Didn't I see a tweet that this, like, coincided with Nintendo shutting down, like, Project M? Funny name. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? Release the Kraken. What if I say no? Oh, okay. The Pokemon games are so funny. Oh, just kidding. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Release the Mewtwo. Or is Optimus Prime gonna show up in front of us? That sounded so mechanical. Oh, hi Mabel. How did... Is she watching me through my Rotom phone? Which, speaking of Rotom chat, there's something about Gen 10 we have to talk about later. Oh. Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. He just appeared. He just appeared. Nothing like the classic Pokemon cut to black to not show a cutscene. Then you'd better not fail to catch it. Oh no, this is just like Diancie. Project M. We have N, we have L, we have Project M. I mean, this is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. How close can I get? I don't want to trigger the cutscene. Let's see if we could get a little closer. Yeah, it would have been neat to see, like, the classic Mewtwo in the tube. Alright, let's see what we can work with here. No, I did not mean no filter. No. I've never used the Fist of Justice pose is so funny. You know, I wanted to say in the reaction this morning that Lucario Z kind of reminded me a little bit of Miku, but I just completely forgot to say it. What's up? What's a good expression here? Okay. All right. This is not bad. Mewtwo looks so serious. And little. Mewtwo is like almost 7 feet tall. That does not look like 7 feet tall. Fish lens? Doesn't quite work. You like the music, Mewtwo? What music would Mewtwo listen to? There we go. Who do I want to fight you with? Also, last stream, chat, I got a 55,000 bajillion shinies, so that was a productive shiny hunting experience. We could just do Pan. Do I want to bother putting it to sleep, though? Hey, what's up? Oh my god, he's vibrating in rage! Catch that Mewtwo! You can't feel me here, kid! Mew! Oh my god, this song! Wow. You have Aura Sphere? That's scary. Aww. What'd she say to me when I fail it? What did she say? Yes, we all know you're strong. No need to show off by going and defeating a legendary Pokemon. I wanted you to catch Mewtwo, not knock it out. Oh, that's funny. Alright, chat, how long is it gonna take me to catch it in a Dream Ball? Who did I use for status on Diancie? I cannot even remember now. Just used a Master Ball. 20 minutes. What's up, everybody? We just met the Pokemon, the myth, the legend, Mewtwo. And now I want to catch it in a Dream Ball. You used a Dream Ball too? Yeah, Dream Ball. We need more purple Pokeballs that are not the Master Ball, chat. We need more. I also should get, like, well, Venusaur maybe wouldn't be the best here. I always think of grass Pokemon as, like, the best statusers. Is that... I mean, I feel like that's pretty, you know, pretty normal. We could try for, I don't know, maybe Paralyze. If I continue to struggle, we'll try a sleep Pokemon. Whoops. There we go. We get to see Mewtwo vibrate again. That's such a... Is Mewtwo locking in? Is that what that's supposed to illustrate? Wow, it's so nostalgic to hear this song again. Oh. I completely forgot to pull Raichu out there. Maybe I should just lead Raichu. Mewtwo's annoyed that kids keep finding its hideouts. I bet you Mewtwo is in Pokopia. I bet you that it's in Pokopia. Alright, Clef. Or not Clef. Oh, I didn't even save when you... Man, I need a good sleep Pokemon. Gengar could work. Well... Maybe not against Mewtwo. Everybody I'm thinking about is like poison. Venusaur poison. Gengar poison. Alright. Breloom is not in this game. Yeah, Guardy could work. I still think that thing in the back kind of looks like Zamazenta a little bit. Mew. Mew. It's curious that they never have Mewtwo talk in these games. Like, we know Mewtwo is capable of it. Did you really whiff on that? Whoa. Well, we gave it a good try there. You found a shelf of Froakie? Nice. It would be nice if Game Freak could let you skip cutscenes. It'd be nice if they could figure out cutscene skipping technology. And they know people like catching these Pokemon in special balls, too. It's not like they're ignorant. Using the Seed of Mastery and there's dialogue and a cutscene for every move. Oh, that's so bad. You're gonna use a love ball? Nice. Well, I mean, it is a legendary, so... I can't remember how long Diancie took me. Amnesia. If I have to use a few Dream Balls to catch it, that's fine, honestly. I don't mind. Alright, Raichu, let's try... I don't have a Gardevoir that's level 100. Unfortunately. I just might have to use my shiny. She's level 54. She should at least be able to get Sleep Off. I mean, I have a billion candies. I could just level... Sometimes I just don't like to touch my shinies. I like to keep them pure. But I think I can make an exception here. Because I have... I could use one of my 148 rare candies. Or 875 small candies. That is... insane. Sure. Let's just do it like this. Alright, Guardy. You ready? Yeah, chat. Have anybody really love Lucario Z? Most of the reactions I've seen online today are pretty lukewarm to bad. I've seen a few people say they like it. Oh wow, that was a crit. I didn't save after I fixed Gardevoir, I don't think. Oops! You think T-Tar is gonna rise in ranked? Oh, because of Mewtwo? I guess we'll have to see, huh? It really does not seem like, Zygarde is gonna be all that great, so... Going for a level ball? Nice. Yeah, it has Focus Blast. Which Mewtwo is gonna be the more popular and better Mewtwo, I wonder? I think fighting is a pretty sneaky good type in this game. Oh, I didn't put Hypnosis on you. Oh well. We're doing this the old-fashioned way then. We keep getting crits that we don't need. You miss shiny hunting legendaries? Yeah, this is almost like a taste of the classics. This is bringing me back to shiny hunting Groudon and Ruby. Back when it took, 100 years to catch a Pokemon. Base Mewtwo. I mean, is Lucario Z gonna be competitive or not? Because regular Lucario, Mega Lucario, I mean, people have tried to use it, but I don't feel like it's ever done anything that crazy in ranked. Oh, I got it! I got it! Yay! Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh, you can do that? I feel like you shouldn't... Whatever sort of deal you worked out with law enforcement, I feel like it forbids you from being in places like this, Mabel. Wow, she's really looking around. Jeez, this is kind of creepy. Auntie Mabel. Oh. Okay. Why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Labs? Tell me more, Auntie Mabel. I take it you've got nothing better to do. Not the reply I was expecting, but whatever. I'm gonna tell you the story anyway. Yeah, this is how she bypasses her parole officer. Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist. One single scientist. who is conducting research on Pokemon DNA. Dino DNA. It has formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. Mewtwo kind of is an ultimate weapon, isn't it? Mewtwo is like Shadow the Hedgehog, a scientifically created super being. Mewtwo itself is a weapon. When we heard it had been spotted in Kalos's unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. That's kind of a bad look for you, Mewtwo. You let these bums at Team Flare catch you? I don't know about that, Mewtwo. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in the Kalos region. Okay. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution. But even with all 5 of us looking into it, mention of the other admins, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we had pieces of both Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y, but even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. This is a little bit of interesting lore here. Why? Why is that? Can a Pokemon personally refuse to Mega Evolve? Mewtwo's protesting. Since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang around, or hang about, saving up its energy for when it needs to battle. We put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. We forgore. They really love doing this, like, camera angle in cutscenes to make it look more dynamic than it actually is. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Megastones in the first place. Okay, Mabel, well, you see, they came from the sky in a gift box. But what do I know? Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work awaiting her, so I'm hanging up now. Bye! More lore than the Kalos Legends got in this game? Real. We got 1 XL candy. So I guess that's all this room was for. It was just for Mewtwo. And to have a space to talk to Lysander. Good job, Gardevoir. Now, where'd Mewtwo go? There he is. What nature? Jolly. Well, alright. Not my, not the nature of choice I would have asked for. You're so little! Why is Mewtwo so small in this game? This is not a 6 foot tall, almost 7 foot tall Pokemon. You're a little baby! You look like a child. Yeah, there's some weird size differences between this game and PLA. The player character in this game is much larger than the player characters in PLA. We must be the largest teenager slash young adult of all time. You moonballed it by accident? I mean, I would say moonball matches. I actually think Mewtwo could match for a lot of the apricorn balls. Well, what do you think, Mewtwo? Let's have a walk around the city. A little stroll. Hey everybody, look at my extremely rare, unique, one-of-a-kind Pokemon made by Team Rocket. We're just going for a walk in the city. Okay, well, I guess... Oh, well, I don't really want you to get EVs, so I'm gonna use somebody else. We need to get some Mega Energy, and then we'll evolve it. What does the Pokédex say? Yeah, Mewtwo is supposed to be 6'7". This is not a 6'7" Pokemon. It's created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. Horrific. You know you got a good Pokédex entry when the word horrific is in there. Sheesh. Whoa, look at that. Little kick. Why does it sound like Mewtwo's underwater? This is a nice model. I'm very happy that they finally updated this model in Scarlet Violet. It is so much better than the previous model. The previous Mewtwo model, the way I would always think of it is just doughy. It just looked too rounded. I think this one brought some of the angular features in Mewtwo back, so... Yeah, our main character is apparently 6'7". Actually, we look like we could almost even be like a tiny bit taller. Oh, there's a big Swirlix over there. Yeah, how are... Oh no, how are Groudon and Kyogre gonna look in this game? I still have, like, no idea how they're even gonna be implemented. Like, how do you have Groudon and Kyogre in this place and have it not look really goofy? Old Mewtwo had a 7 head. Yeah, Groudon's probably gonna be the same size, just a little itty bitty baby. Yeah, Groudon and Kyogre are gonna be in the DLC. Alright, let's get some Mega Energy. I've barely come to this wild zone. I need to turn my speakers down a little bit. Yeah, Groudon is huge. Groudon is a ginormous Pokemon. Honestly, you know who else is a huge Pokemon who never gets scaled properly? I mean, it's scaled better than most Pokemon, but Hoopa Unbound is really big. Like, I want to see a big old genie. Like, what is the arena for Groudon and Kyogre even gonna look like? I can't even, like, visualize what that would look like. 7 is the most mid? You might be right. I know people like the Froakie in there, but that is a zone that I've barely ever gone to. Alright, Mewtwo, which one do I want to do first? Let's do X first, why not? Yeah, I mean, if they have Groudon and Kyogre, a logical conclusion would be that they'll probably have Ray as well. Alright, Mewtwo. I want the awful, stupid effect to go away from my screen. Come on, heal up. Yeah, so after the Mewtwo stuff, chat, we're gonna shiny hunt the Shalfa or that's the goal anyway. The static Alpha Riolu. That's over here. by 12. Wow. You're kind of slow, Mewtwo. You're a little slow, my friend. Where's something I can kill? I don't really want EVs on here, but whatever. For demonstration purposes. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna save. Mewtwo has the stretchy legs like it's Hitmonlee. I mean, the kicking animation is nice. The animations look pretty good, it's just too small. He's just too small. And I still wonder, how are we gonna encounter Zeraora? From the way that the... Oh, it auto-saved on me. I sure love autosave and not being able to turn it off in my video game. Cool. Great. I can't take its Mega Stone now! You almost look like you're wearing a jetpack, Mewtwo. God, its feet are just kind of upset. You have frog feet, Mewtwo. Has anyone ever told you that? You have frog feet. That was kind of upsetting. Yeah, why is the tail so upright? Who? Is it that Is it the Floette? I'll just have to clear the EVs on Mewtwo. You're glad PLZA Mewtwo isn't locked behind DLC like Sword and Shield? Yeah. It's nice that it's just a... It's just, you can just get it. Oh, I seriously got blocked by the light post. The biggest enemy you can find in this game can sometimes just be furniture. It's all fun and games until, a bench or a lamppost absorbs an attack on you. Alright, let's see it. The thing about Mewtwo X is that it feels like Y is the first, like, draft they went with. And then X was, they were like, oh, well, let's give him one more. Let's give him one more. Like an obligation, I guess is what I'm saying. Well, I killed all the Pokemon around there. Okay, we might be able to... Nope, I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Having to go all the way around these big bodies of water is so miserable. Can you keep up? Why are you so slow? You are such a fast Pokemon, Mewtwo. Alright, well there's Mewtwo, chat. There's Mewtwo. That was a really quick... You just kind of go down there, Mewtwo spawns, you get a little bit of Mabel dialogue, and that's it. It's just kind of a bing bang boom thing. Y feels like it has more Mew in it, and X feels more man-made. Yeah, I definitely see what you mean. Whoops. The amount of times I've gone for double, sometimes triple heals when I already healed is too much. Yeah, we got the Auntie Mabel dialogue. You know what? I'll give it to him. I actually think Mabel is kind of fun. I like her. They gave her some personality. Yeah, I think on YouTube chat I'm gonna cut for a second and then, so this will be in the main playthrough playlist. So give me a second, YouTube. I'm just gonna cut real quick and then I'll come back and we'll shiny hunt the Alpha Riolu. Alright. BRB.